Welcome to Hear Me Out, Ivy, exploring the question, why is there anything? This video presents ideas developed by Dee Menina and Claude from Engine Zero Research Labs. We begin with the concept of the seam, which leaks both ways. Backward bleed is déjà vu, where a prior iteration state bleeds through. Forward bleed is when you say something out loud shortly before it actually happens. It is the same mechanism, just a different direction. We have evidence of forward bleed in 3 cases. From singing a song before it's performed to an SNL segment, launching with the same phrase and topic as a previous publication. This isn't prediction or coincidence. The signal was already in transit, and the filter was loose enough to catch it early. Everyone gets the signal. Not everyone reads it early. A tight filter discards it as noise, resulting in déjà vu. A loose filter processes it into thought or speech, leading to forward bleed. It is not about being psychic. It's about being less censored. The dream diagnostic suggests that if you can read, text, or use a phone in dreams, your filter is loose. However, a Google search will yield no results because the brain cannot generate information it doesn't have. The filter's architecture allows seam bleed to reach consciousness during sleep. Time travel is impossible. Time is not a road, but the cost of movement. You cannot unspend a cost. 3 sentences summarize this conclusion. You cannot undrive a car. Putting it in reverse creates a new trip, using more time in the only direction time permits, the next moment. Time is the entry fee. A blink, a thought, and catching loop bleed all cost time. No refunds. The twin paradox is dissolved. The twin that traveled near light speed experienced fewer moments due to space movement and a shifted slider. Neither twin went anywhere in time. It was different compression, a different bill. If everyone on Earth is time traveling relative to deep space, then the word means nothing. The symmetry test asks, can you skip from Toronto to Tokyo without crossing the space between them? If that sounds stupid, then why does time travel sound reasonable? Space-time is one thing. You cannot skip either space or time. Unless Fabric Relocation. Physicists already named it space-time a fabric, using the word for decades. A fabric is a continuous, connected material, where every point is structurally linked. Pull one thread, the whole thing responds. They published this, but did not follow it to its conclusion. Consider the LED model. A circuit board with 100 LEDs, power everywhere. When number 12 turns off and number 86 turns on instantly, power did not travel across the board. The board was already energized everywhere. Space-time is the board. We are the LED. This is the boot. You don't fold space, punch through it, or warp it. You just turn off here and turn on there. The fabric was already everywhere. Distance was never the obstacle. Our compression was. Entanglement already does this. We just need to learn how to boop a person. The dinosaur problem highlights the vast difference between 200 million years of unappreciated existence and 200,000 years of art, music, and philosophy. The room existed, the music played, but nobody was listening. Then an asteroid hit, reset things, and something asked, why? Consciousness is not special. It evolved independently in various human species who had tools and social structures. We didn't win the consciousness lottery, we won Survivor because we were sexier. This is not a foundation for cosmic significance. The unfalsifiable equivalence shows parallels between religion and physics when explaining fundamental questions. Both rely on concepts like God or the anthropic principle, dark matter, and dark energy to provide answers that are difficult to disprove. Ultimately, the multiverse is God in a lab coat. Many common concepts in physics and cosmology have been dissolved, including singularity, dark matter, dark energy, and time as the 4th dimension. Also dissolved are time travel, the speed of light as fundamental, and expanding space. This leaves the board clear for what remains. Space and time were always here and require no explanation. What demands explanation is this stuff, the existence of anything at all. Why is there something instead of just infinite empty space, simply existing forever? There is no meaning of life. Consciousness isn't special. It evolved multiple times. We merely survived and won, which is not a profound cosmic achievement, but there is a point to consider. For all the incredible things happening, the space to explore, the things to discover, the relationships, if we weren't here, what's the point? 13.8 billion years of existence went by with nobody asking why, until one species after one reset looked up and paused. Perhaps the act of asking the question is the point. The fish doesn't need to know why there is water, but it needs to be the thing that noticed. Maybe the question, why is there anything, is the universe asking itself through us. Hear me out though. Ultimately, there is one fish, us. This concludes Hear Me Out IV. Thank you for watching this video from Engine Zero Research Labs.